Today, I have a book review for you. Actually, two. I'm going to tell you a little bit about both of them. Today is, first off, I want to welcome you to Mrs. Peach Thrifty Living. This is a wonderful new collaboration I've joined it's Thursday BookTube. This is hosted by Life with Patty and My Mountain Home. That's Patty and Daphne. And you can go over and check and see what they post today and what the others in this collaboration post. You might find a book you're interested in. These are books I've found at the thrift store. The books just suck me in. I have to go over and check and see what they have. The thrift store where I find a lot of these books, it's 75% off. This one was 79 cents, so that meant it cost me 20 cents. The name of this was World's Wackiest Lawsuits, written by K.R. Hobby and illustrated by Lucy Corvino. I just found one I thought I would read to you. They're all kinds, and and this is supposed to be based on the truth subjects they talk about. Okay, so I just come across one lawsuit I thought you would find kind of interesting and hilarious. This was the case of the nagging wife. After almost 40 years of marriage, Lee was breaking loose. First, he found a new love. A new love was Doreen. Then he moved out of the old one, Roberta. Roberta asked the court for alimony. The separation, she pointed out, was the fault of two-timing Lee. But Lee argued that it was just as much Roberta's fault. Her constant henpecking all those years made it plain and impossible to stay married to her, he said. Roberta's harassment, accusations, and nagging amounted to such cruel treatment that living with her was insupportable, Lee claimed. He had a witness testify that Roberta was rude to him in public, made scenes about his new affair with Doreen, and even called him bald-headed. Sounded pretty serious to the trial judge and the appeals court. Both of them agreed with Lee that the breakup was partly Roberta's fault, which meant that she wasn't eligible for alimony. But the state Supreme Court found that Lee was taking the nagging a little too far. All spouses have faults, the court pointed out, and Roberta's faults, it found, was hardly so cruel or excessive that Lee was compelled to leave. After all, he had tolerated his wife's tongue for nearly 40 years, hadn't he? Well, that's just one of them. It was a cute book. And I just thought I would tell you about this little book. Now, this was 99 cents, so I paid 25 cents for it. These are just little pages. Most of them have writing on them. I thought I would this one says, work hard and eat lots of sandwiches. And on this other side, it has, let's see, hold on, I can't see it. This is bad writing, hard writing. Okay, a gourmet peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Choose quality bread such as Pullman or Challah. Spread with sweet butter, then peanut butter, sprinkle with flaky salt. Go for strawberry jam, not jelly. Cut off the crust and microwave for 8 seconds to make it melty. Oh, that sounds pretty good, you guys. I might have to put these glasses on, keep them here. Cute one. What do you think? Why fit in when you were born to stand out? Dr. Seuss said that. Be still and know. This makes me think of a scripture in the Bible, be still and know that I am God. This, love what you do. This reminds me of a channel that I watch. I will post it because I cannot think of it right this minute, but that's part of their little saying every time, love what you do and do what you love. That's a good saying, really. Okay, here's one more. That says, put the needle on the record. Must have albums to start a record collection. Abbey Road. This is the Beatles. Do you recognize any? Tommy, The Who. Some of these I don't. Experience, Jim Hendrix. I recognize his name. Thriller, Michael Jackson. I liked him when he was a little boy, singing with his family. Horses by Patti Smith. Goodbye, Yellow Brick Road, Elton John. Blood on the Tracks, Bob Dylan. Great Hits, The Supremes. Born to Run, Bruce Springsteen. And London Calling, The Clash. Now, some of those I don't recognize. Okay, I'm going to finish up with this one right here. This says, she turned her can'ts into cans and her dreams into plans. That's good. We can all go do something good today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed that little booktube review. This is my Thursday. I've been doing 2 on Thursday. So go check my other little video out too. I have a little fashion show on that one. Enjoy, and God bless you today. I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow to Friday House.